Wow, what up, YouTube? How you living? I hope everybody's day is going amazing. Making sure my little phone on silent. But yeah, I got a topic today, and it might be kind of controversial, but it kind of is what it is, bro. I just want to give my raw, how I feel about it, man. It has a lot to do with the overall outlook about just getting to it these days. I feel like a lot of the time, it's so easy to get caught up and just head down, just working and just grinding and just doing these things that we forget about other necessities in life. And what I mean is that if you'll watch my video and you think I just said something controversial. Like, you always talk about putting your head down and grinding. But what I mean is that committing so much to that you are lacking in the other areas of life, that if you don't pay attention to, the work that you're doing now is eventually going to unravel, or you'll get so ahead in the field that you're working at that you won't have not just anyone to share it with, but anyone to be in your corner vouching for you. You won't have the relationships that the reason that you even decided to go so hard was so that those same relationships could be so much stronger, so you could do certain things for people. You don't have those things, you understand? And I just think that life kind of has been showing me that lately. I found now more than ever, and you can kind of get this from like my most recent videos, like my main focus is in the areas of life that are the most important to me. I want to be the best version of myself. So even if that means that I am sacrificing being a top dog at something in order for me to be very good at a multitude of things, fine. I might not be the best at none of those things, but if I'm very good and my relationships are very healthy, then I'm very satisfied with where I'm going, you understand? And then I work at being the best person that has the best, very good relationships, you feel me? And I find like that is how you really be the best, and I feel like that's how you really find true purpose in life, bro. And I think that when you are working and you trying to find balance across the spectrum is where like I said, the true meaning and what you're supposed to be really doing reveals itself, or you find your true meaning inside of those things, inside of doing those things consistently, bro. And a small example of that is like myself. I feel the best whenever I wake up and I dedicate time to the Most High. I dedicate time to my own mental health. I dedicate time to school. I delegate time for work. I delegate time for relationships. I delegate time for building relationships, you understand, at different points throughout my entire day. So I look at my day like my life, you understand? If I continue to do that every single day of my life, I'll get better at those things every single day, and I can look up and say, hey, yeah, I'm better at those things across the board. And then you learn subconsciously how to manage those things every single day, because that's what you're doing. By giving the time and attention to it every single day, you're learning how to manage those things. So as life continues on, it becomes easier. And that's what makes me not believe in this thing where people say to get on the grind, you got to sacrifice being around these people and sacrifice being around that. And, the relationship with your significant other, the relationship with your parents, the relationship with your partner, like it's business partners, like all of these are going to change when you start delegating so much time to these things. And in a sense, I believe it, but I think that throughout commitment to the grind, the people who aren't supposed to be around are the ones that are going to naturally filter themselves out. But if people are continuing to stick around and you're continuing to have meaningful relationships with people, and those are the people who are going to stay around for the long term. I apologize for that. My watch ringing, my phone ringing, my computer ringing. But like I'm saying, though, those people are going to naturally filter themselves away, and the ones that stick around are the relationships you need to work on building. You understand? And they're going to stick around because they're not going to go out without a fight. They just not going to let you just elevate and not tell you nothing, not be around, not motivate you, not ask you what you got going on, not be there for you. The ones that don't care simply don't. You understand? And yeah, that's relationships with people is a whole nother bit for a whole nother day. But yeah, so I just say that to you guys to say, I believe there is balance in working as hard as you can, for sure. I think you decide what you want to put your hard work and dedication in. I'm not saying I don't feel like I'm slacking in any other field by doing it. Personally, I do not. And that's why I say the controversy might come in. They probably do have people that say, oh yeah, he's dedicating time to 5 other things when he should be dedicating it to this one thing, get where he want to go, then go back and do it. That's cool. That's fine. Maybe I'll get there in a slower amount of time. Maybe this just might be what I need to get me where I want to go, because if I did it your way, it wouldn't last. You understand? Like, this thing is about perspectives. You change the way you look at something, what you look at will eventually start to change, bro. And I am okay with looking at life like that, and I'm okay with the consequences that come from it, 100,000%. Because I'm telling you, I'm working myself. You feel me? And I feel like you can do the same. I feel like we all can do the same, and we can decide what we want to put time and attention to, because those are the things that are gonna grow, and the things we neglect, or even the things we overnourish, can, you feel me, end up, I don't want to just use dying. I want to use a good word. Like, you feel me? Not working out for us. Like, you feel me? So that's my perspective on it, man. You know, let me know your opinion on it. If you think that you should just grind at one thing and don't worry about nothing else, and then, you feel me, over time, you got the resources to fix those things, or work on those things at once and allow everyone around you to be a part of your journey. Not saying in your business, but I mean a part of your life. The interactions you have with people, those people are a part of your journey. You understand? And the arguments you have with people, the making up with people, the birthdays, the holidays, the hanging outs, you feel me? Those people are a part of your story. So I think that, like I said, giving proper time and attention to those things, as well as the work, as well as the real work, for sure, is where real balance and things like that present themselves. And that's how I look at it, bro. And nobody can tell me nothing different, son. And I have became a 100,000%, not just better person, because that's like so cliche, but like, I have understood more, not just about the people around me, not just about the world, but about myself. I'm able to articulate myself and my wants and my needs, shit, even my emotions in a better way nowadays. You feel me? I felt all of these things that I felt, but I can speak them out. I can ask exactly what I want. I can give exactly what's asked of me. I can ask questions that I need to ask in order to give more of myself, in order to understand at a deeper level now. You feel me? And I think through that is when we say we become better people. You follow me? Whenever the relationships and the people around us want to and enjoy being around us more. You feel me? Them laughs, you feel more genuine. You feel me? When it's down, you feel it more with these people. Though that means a lot to me. I don't want to live life and not have those things, you feel me? Have them in a healthy way, for sure. That being said, I have nothing more than that to say. I got 0 minutes left. I can't say nothing else. Remember, through him, you'll conquer it all. Through him, I promise it had been already done. I'm out of here.
I went through hell and back, and I came back a better me. Said this so many times, but I swear I finally see